Today is January 18th, and today was kind of a lazy day. Tia and I, because it was Tia's off Friday, we kind of just stayed in bed and just piddled on our phones and talked and whatever until about 1:30 p.m. But anyway, eventually we got really hungry and we got up and went to Chick-fil-A to eat lunch. And at the same time, we decided to go to the one closer to Hobby Lobby because we needed to stop by Hobby Lobby to get candles for the candelabra that we finally found for our Beauty and the Beast inspired decor for our dining room. You can see the candlestick and the teapot, and this is just candlestick, teapot, clock. The clock was my grandmother's, the teapot and the teacup were my grandmother's, and the candlestick I found, or the candelabra I found at Miracle Hill the other day by chance. No, I'm sorry, Goodwill the other day by chance when I was just piddling around in the store, and I thought it looked really nice. It had 4 arms on it instead of 2, but they were easily removed. But they were easily removed. This is one I used as a sample. Now, I was able to find, you saw the candlestick in there. They were just these little nubby looking ones. And the problem being is that the bottom of this is very thick and it's way too big to fit into that teeny little hole. So I had to carve it down to difference here. I had to carve it down with a knife so that I could fit that into the hole to fit just like Lumiere's little thing. Now you can't even tell it's a short, stumpy one. Fits perfectly. So there's the candlestick, nice and finished. And all we need to get now is the books. So it'll be the complete, Belle likes to read books. We have the clock and the teacup and teapot tea set, and we have the pretty little candelabra. So anyway, we got that, and those were the last set of 4 of those candles that we found. There weren't any more, and they were on sale. Well, I guess all the candles are always on sale at that store. But so anyway, earlier in the day, I noticed that my blood test results still were not in the system. So I sent the doctor's office a message and said, "What's up?" And I got a phone call later in the day, right at closing. Apparently they closed at 12 o'clock today, and they called me at 12:12 and said, "Hey, we're having issues putting it into your, we don't know why it's not transferring into your account, so you can just look online and see the results, but would you like us to fax it to you?" And I'm like, fax it to me with what? Fax machines, they stopped making those things like 10 years ago, right? But anyway, I said, I don't have a fax machine, but is there something else? Can you input it manually into my account? No, we can't do that. We're still trying to figure out the system. Well, that doesn't help me. So they said, well, we'll print them off and leave them at the counter for you to come get. And I said, well, good. What time do you close? Well, we closed at 12 on Friday. You couldn't have called me earlier in the day so that I could come get it before you closed? So I have to wait till Monday to get my test results. Yeah. Oh, well. I talked to the lawyer about the situation with Tia's thing, and we got the letter hashed out. There was some stuff that we needed to take out and change and whatnot because it either was irrelevant or it was inaccurate. So we got that all hashed out, and he is sending it in the mail to that company, certified mail today. So hopefully it has been sent at this point in time, and he said he's going to send me a copy of everything. So we are, the letter's off. Hopefully we will start getting harassed by these people. we found a new antique store that's right over where we were at Hobby Lobby today. It's the Mexican restaurant we always go to. It's like right next door to that. Never knew. So we went in there. This place is gigantic, very pretty, nice laid out, and it's not a mess. Smells fine. It's air conditioned, and it's freaking gigantic. So tomorrow, I think, tomorrow is Saturday, we're going to go back when we have time. We had to go and look and leave because we were just looking for something specific, and see if we could find. We were looking for, maybe another candelabra, or we were actually looking for a lampshade. No, not this one, but a lampshade that matches the one that we used to have. Let me see if I can pull it up here. It looks like a wedding dress, sort of. I'm going to pull it up, and there it is. Is that it? There it is. Oh, sorry, I'm having issues getting things to open here. So we're going to add another thing here, and it is a window. This one. So it's this little, it kind of looks like a wedding gown. It's got some tulle on it, but the same thing that happened to the one we have in one of Tia's favorite lamps is the top of it, just from the heat of the light bulb and I guess the age and the type of plastic, it just breaks down with the heat, and it literally just fell apart. Well, this one we saw at the antique store today, and we were so thinking about getting it because it was only like $20, and the lamp was really pretty too. The lamp looked like an antique lamp, but we decided, since this one looked like it was having issues with some stability too, we decided not to get it. But we asked the guy who ran this place if he knew the style of that lamp, and apparently it's called prom style. But I looked that up. I can't find it anywhere. So I don't. We're just gonna have to keep on looking, or I'm gonna see if I can figure out how to make one. But so we're gonna go back to the antique store tomorrow and see what we can find. It was really nice and really gigantic, and there's lots of fun stuff there. So anyway, I'm having some issues with my eye. My eye just keeps not focusing right. I don't know why. It's getting on my freaking nerves. It just seems like it's tired. Like sometimes it'll be fine, and then sometimes it'll just be tired and I won't be able to focus. But my left eye, yesterday it was my right eye. I don't know. I think it's just one of those things. So I think that's it for today. Tia's at Zumba right now, teaching a class, and when she comes home, we're gonna probably watch some videos, and we're gonna see if we can manipulate that candle. We're gonna do a controlled burn on that candle to make it look like they've been used, kind of like Lumiere in Beauty and the Beast, and see if we can make it look like, just have the candle wax drip down just a little bit and make it look all cool and not so fresh and brand new. But until then, that's going to be it for today. Signing off. Post more tomorrow.